Hey guys, well it's kind of late so I have to talk a little quiet, but I have a new camera, so I'm just going to take these off because the reflection off the monitor is really bad. Anyway, like I said, I got a new camera, so you should be able to hear me loud and clear, and you can see me a lot better now. I keep looking at the screen. I'm going to turn this off. So, a little bit new stuff has happened. Ella is seeing dietitians. She's seeing her first one tomorrow because her weight is still quite low. And they're not really sure why. You know, she eats a lot, and you know, I'm constantly giving her little snacks here and there, and they've tested her for a number of different things, and all the tests have come back negative. My gut instinct is telling me that she's just gonna be a smaller person, or that she's got a high metabolism, and that there's nothing wrong and should just leave her, but I don't know. It gets me feeling like I'm not doing a good job, or I'm not paying enough attention, or whatever. And I know that's not the case, because I do. But you can't help but feel like the doctors are all looking at you like, what are you doing wrong? Oh well. So we'll see how it goes, and hopefully, you know, they'll have good news and say, oh, you know, they'll weigh her tomorrow and say, oh, she doesn't need to come back, she's gained enough weight for us to be okay with her. Trying to think of something else. Like I said, I'm dueling again. I'm hosting a Meet the Doula night at my house on the 19th of February. So I'm hoping I get a good turnout. And I'm also making belly casts now, so hopefully I can get a few orders that way. Dean's at work right now. He's picking up a couple extra shifts with another company. The other company that he's been working for full time has all of a sudden just dropped his hours down to nothing. And it really sucks. You know, I really wish that these companies weren't allowed to do something like that. But with it being contract work, there's no guarantee. So, it's tough. Not much is really new other than that stuff I've been telling you. Xander's doing really good. He's talking up a storm. Ella's doing really well. She's crawling everywhere and just starting to get into trouble, and now the fun begins. Oh goodness, I'm so tired. Excuse me. I've been watching quite a few new mums out there, and also some of the older mums that I've been watching for a long time, and they're all getting pregnant again, so it's really neat and really exciting to be waiting for new babies. I feel like I'm expecting again. And that was another thing that I've been thinking about, and comment and leave me your thoughts about this. As you all know, I have had C-sections with both of my children. Xander, just one sec. Xander, you stay upstairs, please. It's time for bed. You go and lay in your bed, please. I'll get you a Bubba in a minute. Thank you. I had 2 C-sections with both of my children. Both of them I did try to give birth to them naturally, and both I didn't succeed. Xander's labor was very long, and Ella's labor was also pretty long, but a lot shorter than Xander's. But I'm sure it would have been long if they had let me just labor. But I find myself now starting to I want to have a natural birth, and it's like this deep calling inside me is wanting this, and I'm starting to feel like I want to get pregnant again to try for it. But is that being selfish? I mean, I thought I was done, and now I'm starting to think maybe I'm not done. But I don't want to bring another child into the world just to try and fulfill my need for a vaginal birth, just to end up having another cesarean. And I don't know how to help those feelings. You know, it's basically I'm grieving my birth, the birth that I wanted. And you know, part of me is, as being a doula and seeing all these babies coming into the world naturally and helping these women give birth naturally, and then it's kind of like a bittersweet at the end of it. It's like, well, why couldn't I do that? And I don't know, I know I shouldn't beat myself up about it, and you know, I have 2 beautiful children out of this, and you know, I do not regret anything about them. And their births, both of them, were the best days of my life. I just feel like something in me needs that closure before I will feel like I'm satisfied. And I don't know how to fix that. So if any of you have any ideas, or are dealing with it, or have dealt with it, and know how to help myself accept it or get through it, let me know. Other than that, there's nothing much new to talk about, so I'm gonna go for now and get that little bugger into bed. Hope you all have a good week, and we'll talk soon. Thanks. Bye for now.